Stay away from these SUV lease deals. These are my 7 worst SUVs that you can lease right now here in the month of November. And if you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Matthew Long, and the goal of this channel is helping you buy smart and maximizing your hard-earned money. So check it out. On today's video, I want to share with you specifically 7 SUVs that you should stay far away from if you're out currently shopping and looking to get into a new lease here in the month of November. Some of these deals have really bad residual. The resale value is just very poor, and that's all going to affect your monthly payment and what you put in that lease. If you have a good lease deal, commonly you're going to have a lower payment. That means you have a good residual and there's good resale value on the back end, so if that dealer takes that trade in, they can sell it for higher dollars. A lot of the SUVs out there that are extremely popular right now, unfortunately, have some of the worst residuals, meaning you're going to pay a lot more money to be in that same SUV as opposed to another model. The goal of this channel is always to help you buy smart and maximizing your money, so these 7 SUVs definitely stay away from. All right, so jumping right into the list, at number 7 is going to be the 2025 Porsche Macan. Unfortunately, Porsche has had always strong residuals, but for whatever reason, right now, the Macan is just not performing as it has in years past. So if you're out looking at leasing one of these, keep in mind these have an average MSRP of $75,975. Most folks putting zero money down on a 3-year, 10,000-mile luxury lease, you're looking at a payment of about $1,096 based on the MSRP of the Macan. That averages out to a bang for buck of 69%, which is really poor when there's a lot of SUVs that start at 80% and higher. So 69 is extremely poor. There are much better deals out there in the luxury category. Unfortunately for Porsche on this particular model, stay away from this deal. Coming in number 6 is going to be through Lincoln. It is the 2026 Lincoln Aviator. Unfortunately, things have not gotten better since 2025, and the residual value is still not improved for the Aviator. So right now the Lincoln Aviator has basically an MSRP that averages about $58,605 for this brand new 2026 year model. The problem with it, most will lease it on a luxury lease on 3 years, 10,000 miles a year, putting zero money down. Common monthly payment that we're seeing on this vehicle is $971, which comes out to a bang for buck of 60%. So it's getting even worse now as opposed to the Porsche Macan. So if you're looking for a mid-size SUV, probably consider more like a Grand Highlander or a TX if you're looking at the Aviator. All right, coming at number 5 is an extremely popular family full-size SUV through Chevy. It is the Chevy Tahoe. This is a 2025 year model, and these have an average MSRP of $68,070. It's probably more like an LT trim. The problem with this lease setup is most will lease the Chevy Tahoe on a 3-year, 12,000-mile-a-year lease. If you put zero money down on it, the average payment on that is $1,110, and you're probably like, how the hell is it so high, Matthew, on a vehicle that only retails for $68,000? Well, they depreciate really poorly, and if you think you're going to get better depreciation in the Expedition, the Yukon, or even the Escalade, unfortunately, I don't have better news for you, because even all of those full-size models are going to be right around the same range. So if you like the Tahoe, just be ready to burn a couple $100, because the bang for buck on this one is 61%, which is very poor. Coming number 4 is for all of my BMW enthusiasts. This is a hellaciously beautiful vehicle, but you're going to have to come in a hellaciously amazing tax bracket to even afford this. This is the all-new 2026 BMW X5M. I mean, under the hood, this thing has got probably one of the best engines that money can buy, and it comes at a nice price point of $135,000 and change. If you want to lease this beautiful, wonderful German automotive, you're looking at a 3-year, 10,000-mile-a-year lease. The payment on that with zero sign and drive is $2,281, which gives you a bang for buck of 59%, mainly because these things depreciate just like the Escalade V. Anything that is in really high price points, the debt is just like a straight to the bottom. So if you really, really love this car, it probably doesn't matter to you because you're already making a ton of money. So what does it matter if you're going to spend a mortgage payment and the thing depreciates, because you just want high performance and absolutely every bell and whistle under the hood. So again, not the best lease setup, so there's better choices out there. Same goes for Tesla at number 3. The 2025 Tesla Model X comes in again, very high price point, $104,990. If you're looking at leasing this on a 3-year, 12,000-mile-a-year lease with zero down, the average payment is right around a mortgage at $1,854. That's a 57% bang for buck. Again, the setup is just not there. This is an awful lease deal. Number 2, I'm going to ask the question, who the hell is out there buying this? The Land Rover Discovery Sport. I need to know who is out there that is continuing to buy these, because these are the biggest pile of crap. $52,450 is the average MSRP on the Discovery Sports. If you lease them on a luxury lease with 3 years, 10,000 miles a year with zero sign and drive, the payment on these things is $893. That gives you an amazing, awesome bang for buck of 59%, which is one of the worst in its category. So if you're looking at this vehicle, just go ahead and pass. There are so many better options out there in the luxury midsize SUV category. And unfortunately, the number one spot belongs to Ford Motor Company. It is the Ford Escape. This is for the 2026 year model. And again, like the Lincoln Aviator, it didn't get much better from 2025. It has suffered one of the worst residuals in its category. Price point is not bad. It's at $36,895, but most will lease this on a 3-year, 12,000 mile a year lease. And again, I don't know who is leasing it, but most do that proper setup of 3 years, 12,000 miles. Zero sign and drive. The payment on it is $636 a month. And again, this does not even include tax, tag, or title for all these monthly payments. So the bang for buck on this one beats out the Land Rover Discovery Sport just by a hair at 58% bang for buck. Just stay away from all of these deals. So there you have it, folks. Those are the 7 SUVs that you should definitely stay away from. If you absolutely have to have them, just be prepared. You're going to spend a lot more money than you have to get into those vehicles. And there are a lot better alternatives out there in the SUVs, whether you like a mid-size, full-size, third row, 2-row, whatever. There are a lot of options out there. These 7 specific models are just not the best setups for leases. If you have any questions while you're out shopping this month, let me know down below. As always, I hope you got value in today's video, and I will see you guys on the next one.